Welcome to Science Store online classes.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello dear students and welcome to CET JEE classes of the chapter sets in mathematics. We will solve a few examples regarding CET and JEE exams concerned. You have the set A being given here, that is 1, 3, 5, 7, and the set B is 2, 4, 6, 8. Now what you need to find is number of elements in the power set of A intersection B. Okay, pretty clear? You know the formula to find the number of elements in the power set. Okay, so if n of A is m, then number of elements in the power set of A is 2 raised to m. Correct? So that's the formula you know. So what you need to find now is n of A. In other words, n of A intersection B. So if you know n of A intersection B, you can find n of P of A intersection B. Correct? Well, so I will find A intersection B now. So A intersection B is the common element 1, 3, 5, 7 odd, 2, 4, 6, 8 even. Do you have anything common? You don't have anything common. Now what is number of elements in the intersection? You don't have any elements, therefore it is 0. Now what is number of elements in the power set of intersection? The formula is 2 raised to m. Now m is 0. Correct? So number of elements in the set A, if it is m, the number of elements in the power set of A is 2 raised to m. Now m is 0. So this is 2 raised to 0, which is 1. Okay, so 1 is the right choice using the formula if you want to understand what is the power set. Okay, so which elements will be there in this power set? Power set, see, you don't have any elements here. Null set and the whole set are trivially the subsets. So now it is only this is the null set, and the full set is also that itself. You have only one element, so you have only one element in the power set, therefore number of elements in the power set is 1. Okay, so you have got only one element. Now go to the second question. Well, the second question here, if A is subset of B, then what happens? Which one of them is right? Okay, I'll give an example. You don't have to do this always using the example, but example is better to helps us to understand. I'll take 1, 2, 3. A is subset of B, so B is the bigger set. So I will have to write 1, 2, 3 because A is a subset of B. All the elements of A should be there in B. Correct? Then only A will be subset of B, and you can include a few more. You can include 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Okay, I mean a number of elements. Well, now understand the first thing. What is A intersection B? Intersection is 1, 2, 3, and what is it? A itself. Correct? So first choice is not correct. What about the second choice? A intersection B is A. So second option, second choice is the right choice for us. Okay, so second option is the right. And what about A intersection B is equal to B? Will it be B? No. When you go for the intersection, what you get is the smaller set. If one is the subset of the other, in the intersection you will always have the smaller. In the union you will have the bigger set. Okay, so A union B will be B. Okay, so you want to see that. Say what is A union B? A union B is all the elements selected from A or B. So now 1, 2, 3, and even 4 belongs to B, 5 belongs to B, therefore even that should be selected, correct? So what is it? This is nothing but B. Okay, so A union B is B, not A, and A intersection B is A and not B, therefore second option is the right option for us. Well, let's move on to the next question. The next question, third one, you have a set given in set builder form. So let us write the roster form of it. It will make a job so much easier. Okay, so you have all the natural numbers but less than or equal to 10. Natural numbers are counting numbers beginning with 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and even 10 is included because less than or equal. The set A is there, B is there. A is all odd numbers, B is all even numbers. What is A union B whole dash? Let us find A union B now. Okay, so what is A union B? All the elements from A and B. Okay, A or B. So A 1, then 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You will have all the elements. Okay, now I have to find the complement of this. See, how do you find the complement? Universal minus the set. So how do you find A dash? A dash is U minus A. Universal set minus A. All the elements of universal except the elements of A is A dash. Okay, so now you have universal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is also same. So if you subtract, what do you get? You get only the null set. You get only the null set, and that's option C. This is one way of solving. So what's the other way? The other way of solving is use the De Morgan's law. See, what is A union B whole dash? A union B whole dash is A dash intersection B dash. Union becomes intersection in the De Morgan's law, correct? Now, what is A dash? A dash is all the elements other than A. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 shouldn't be there. So it will have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And what is B dash? Other than B. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 6, 8, 10 shouldn't be there in B dash. So what will it have? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Now you have the intersection. So what is the intersection? Do you have anything common? Even and odd numbers? You don't have anything common. So that is also null set. This is the other way of solving. This is the normal way. Okay. So you can use the De Morgan's law or the direct method. Well, in any case, the answer for third question is option C. Well, moving on to the fourth question. The fourth question, which one of the following is correct? Well, I have an announcement. The announcement is this. See, if you find my way of talking is too fast, in YouTube you have the option of reducing the speed of the video. Okay, so if you want to increase the speed of the video, even that is possible. Okay, so if you are not keeping up with my speed of talking, you can reduce the speed of the video and watch it. All right, so technology is very useful, right? Which one of the following is correct? So there are 4 options. You have to select which one is correct. You have A intersection B subset of, okay, how do you read this? A intersection B is a subset of A. We will take the examples to understand this. Let me take A 1, 2, 3 and B I will take 3, 4, 5. I have taken one element common just in case you want to make sure. Okay, now first option, what is the first option? A intersection B. Well, now I have got 3. Now is it a subset of A? Is it a subset of A intersection B? Yes, this is a subset of A. This is a smaller set. This is a smaller set of A. So first option is right. Let us go for the second. What about the second? Second option, A union B. What is A union B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is A union B. Is it a subset of A? No. A is a subset of this. Now this is not a subset of A. Okay. Then C. What about A minus B? From A, you have to remove the elements of B. Remove 3, 4, 5. 4, 5 is not there. So remove 3. What remains in A? So from A, remove the elements of B. That's the meaning. And A intersection B. A intersection B is here. A intersection B is 3. Okay. So now, can you say it is a subset? Can you say 1, 2 is a subset of 3? No. All the elements of A minus B are not present in the intersection. So this is also not true. Okay, this is also not true. What about the last D? In D, you have A union B, subset of B. So A union B, is it a subset of B? No, it is not a subset of B also, because this is not the smaller set of B. B is the smaller set of A union B. A union B is always the bigger set. We'll have elements either from A or B. Correct? So even this is not correct. Therefore, the right choice is the option A. So these are the first 4 questions that we have solved. We'll continue, okay, with the 5th question. Well, we will discuss some of the examples from this chapter. The 5th example is in a student's hostel accommodating 200 students. So in the hostel there are totally 200 students accommodating. 50 like idli, all right, and 75 like upma, and 35 like both. How many like neither idli nor upma? Okay, so what do you need to find here? Quickly draw the Venn diagram to understand. Okay, so this is idli, this is upma, let us say, not universal upma. Okay, now 50 like idli. How many are here? Both. So both 35. So 35 like both. So now 50 like idli. Out of 50, 35 are here in the intersection. So only 15 are here. So this is the way you should write. Okay. Then upma. How many like upma? 75. Out of 75, 35 you have written here. So only 40 extra here. Well, now in the universal set, this is confusing, right? So I'll write A and B. Okay, this is universal set. In the universal, there are totally 200. Okay, so totally in the rectangle there are 200. How many are here? 15 plus 35, 50, 90. 90 only, correct? So how many are outside? How many are outside? So there are so many people who are outside, 110 people. All right, so 110 are outside, 110 are outside. Okay, so this is the way you can calculate those who like neither idli nor upma. They don't fall under this circle, neither do they fall under this circle. So they are outside, they are in the rectangle, they are in the hostel, but they are not under the category of idli or upma. So they don't like neither of them. So 110 are outside, but how do you find it? See, first you find n of A union B. What is n of A? N of A is 50. Okay, I am not going into details here. So n of A is 50, n of B is 75, and this is 35. So 75 minus 35 is 40, 40 plus 50 is 90. So n of A union B. Now what you need to find is n of A dash intersection B dash. Correct? What is it actually if you use the De Morgan's law? A union B whole dash. So what is A union B whole dash? A union B whole dash is n of u minus n of A union B. That is the complement formula, correct? What is n of A dash? N of A dash is n of u minus n of A. U minus A is A dash, correct? Now A union B, understand? A dash is u minus A. N of A dash is n of u minus n of A. As simple as that. So that's the formula I have used here. N of A union B whole dash. N of u minus what is here? A union B. Okay. Well, now what is n of u? 200 minus 90, and that gives you 110, and 110 is the answer for this question. So that is neither A nor B, not A, not idli, and not upma. Neither A nor B. What is the meaning of it? Not A and not B is the meaning of it. Alright, so that is neither A nor B. It is not A and not B. Why I am stressing that and? Because intersection. Don't write union there. It is intersection. It is neither A nor B. Not A and not B. A dash intersection B dash. Well, so I hope that is sufficient for that question. Now coming to the sixth question. Well, here A and B are given in set builder. First option is given in set builder. So B, C and D are straightforward roster form. Okay. So let me write the set A. All the natural numbers. So it's so easy. Natural numbers and less than 8. 8 is not included. It is not less than or equal. It is only strictly less. Strictly less than 8. Only up till 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Don't write 8 because it is not equal to 8, strictly less than 8. And the set B is a set of all natural numbers between 5 and 18. 5 is not included. X is, how do you read this? X is greater than 5, X is less than 18, greater than 5, not equal to 5. So start with 6. Don't write 18, less than 18. Okay. Well, now what is A union B? A union B. See, A union B is elements either from A or from B. Is it correct? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is repeated. Don't repeat it in the set. You don't repeat any elements. Okay. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 till 17. Now what is it? Is it the same thing? Yes. So this is all natural numbers beginning with 1 and those natural numbers which are less than 18. So these natural numbers are strictly less than 18 and that's it. That's the answer, option A. Well, why it cannot be the answer? Because you don't have negatives there at all in the natural numbers. So 0 is also not there. So this out of question. What about union? Union is not empty. Even the intersection is not empty. Intersection will have 6 and 7. Union is not empty. And intersection is 6, 7, not 1. Well, therefore only the first option is the answer. This is so much easy if you understand the set builder form. Okay, so you should understand how to convert from set builder to the roster form. You must list all the elements. That makes a job so much easier. Well, the next question, question number 7. Once again we can use the Venn diagram for this, just like question number 5. Okay, so in a troupe of 20 dancers performing Bharatanatyam and at least one of Kuchipudi. So what is the meaning of this? Understand this first sentence. The proper sentence is this: in a troupe of 20 dancers performing at least one of Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi. That's the proper sentence. At least one of Kuchipudi and Bharatanatyam. They have just twisted that sentence just to confuse you. Okay, so what is this? At least one of Kuchipudi and Bharatanatyam. It is union. At least one of them, either A or B or even both. At least one or both, two things. Okay, so at least one means greater than or equal to 1. At least one means either Bharatanatyam or Kuchipudi. Greater than or equal, greater than 1 is 2, so both is also included in that 20. So that means it is union. You have A, you have B, you have A intersection B also in the union. Okay, so only A, only B, and even the intersection is there. Well, next continue. 12 dancers perform Bharatanatyam. I'll take it as A. Okay, then 4 perform both. So there are 4 people who do both the dances. So they are in this region. There are 4. Now how many are in only A region? 8. Correct? Okay, now we have to find this. Well, so in a troupe of 20 dancers performing Bharatanatyam and at least one of Kuchipudi, at least they perform Bharatanatyam or Kuchipudi. At least one they perform. There is no person, there is no dancer here who is not performing both of them. Please understand this. There is no person, no dancer here who is not performing both. He will perform at least one of them. That means there is no person in the universal. Here, universal set is equal to the union set. Okay, so all the dancers are here. There is no dancer who is not performing both. They will perform at least one of them. Either he will be in A circle or he will be in B circle or he will be in the intersection. That means in A or B. Okay, now so this is universal, that is union. Alright, now it's very easy for us to find n of B, but we don't need n of B, we need only B. We need only B, only Kuchipudi we need. We'll find that later. If you find n of B, we can find this region easily. Okay, so understand there are totally 20, 8 plus 4, 12. Here there will be 8 people. So 8 people means 8 is the answer actually. Only Kuchipudi is 8. Using the Venn diagram it's easier, correct? So because total is 20, that happens only if these two are equal. These two are equal because they perform at least one of them. Okay, there is no person who is outside the circle, no person who is not performing both of them. Alright, so we got the answer already, but using the formula how to do it. So n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. This is 20, n of A is 12, n of B Kuchipudi we do not know, intersection is 4. So this is like 12 minus 4, which is 8, and this is 20. So what is n of B? N of B is 12, 20 minus 8. Now you need only B. So only B, how will you find? It is n of B minus n of A intersection B. Understand? N of B, that is 12, 4 plus 8, n of B minus intersection, so from n of B remove this, you will get only B. Alright, so this is like 12 minus 4, which is 8. So 8 is the right option here. Well, So that's it for this class. We will continue to solve few more examples. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you have understood all the solutions here. So once again, thank you.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.